Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm joined by not just one Canadian, but also one Missourian, or Miserin, I don't know.
Missourian.
I know there's a lot of misery up there. How's it going, Aureylian?
Hi, Joe Hills. How are you?
Outstanding well. And you, TopMass?
Dude, I could not be better. I could not ask for a better day, except for the heat.
Did someone just fly? Is there a flying thing here?
Yes, I can fly, and there's probably a flying thing as well.
What is it?
Well, this thing that's beside me.
No, there was like a person in green flying.
Oh, yeah, that's my companion cube. It lets me jump higher.
Oh, Rana. That's Rana, yeah. There's the first one of the mods in this mod pack is called the Familiar Guide, and it actually really helps you to just tackle bosses, stuff like that. So you open it, and then you can with XP unlock.
Oh, he's like a fairy.
Yeah,
I threw one at you, Aureylian. It's like right beneath there.
She's gonna need XP to unlock them, but you can look at them and so say I unlock Rana, which is what Joe Hills has. It gives you jump height and no fall damage. And then
I want a fairy. How do I get a fairy?
Well, the fairy's really annoying, but it's
But that's what I want. I don't.
There's so many more practical ones.
No, it's like but you don't know. You don't.
It's the worst one.
One does not simply tell me that there's a fairy and then tell me that I should not use it.
You need XP to unlock it. So
okay.
So go kill mobs.
Okay. I will kill mobs.
So, I mean, and we kind of went over this with Aureylian. This is more end game stuff. So for after we want to show off Joe Hills' new beautiful home. After we do that, I mean, she's gonna work on her house, I'm sure, and we'll get her settled in.
What is this blue bar above my food? What is that?
I still don't know that.
I don't know either.
It's been there the whole time.
It's just there for looks.
It's just a bar, okay? Just don't worry about it, and everything will be fine.
I'll just pretend like it's my awesome meter.
Why would someone put a bar here?
Yeah.
Right.
People just like bars.
I'm just gonna pretend like it's my awesome meter, and it never goes down.
Yeah,
it's just
full awesome.
Full awesome. Yeah.
So you've been working hard, apparently.
Yeah, I've got my house over this way. I couldn't build the road all the way out here because of spawn protection.
Right.
So the road actually starts right here.
Is this your house?
This is my house.
Your house looks like a lightsaber.
Thank you. I modeled it after the towers that naturally spawn in this mod, except instead of using gray stone, I used colorful stone.
What about this, though, Joe? These are not the same height. What's going on here?
Oh, yeah, I did that because it would annoy people.
Oh, yeah, it annoyed me. I was like, what the hell? We gotta fix this, man.
You did it on
purpose.
This
is insanely expensive.
Whoa!
All the red
brick... on this, Aureylian. Sorry.
Ah!
Sorry, go on, Joe.
All the red brick requires redstone to make. All the blue brick requires iron. The dark brick requires ink. And you have to mix that with stone bricks.
Why did you put this little patch of herdy things in front of your house?
Oh, to deter mobs.
Oh.
If any mobs walk on there, they're going to take a good beating. I'm still working. I wanted to have these vines as ladders, but unfortunately there's some sort of glitch and I can't really control where they go. So now they've just kind of infected the whole tower, which I
like it, though.
They don't even work, though. You can't climb them.
That's what he was saying.
You can climb the vines?
Yeah, I can climb the vines. The problem is I can't place somewhere. If I put them somewhere, there's like a 50% chance that they'll show up, or actually less. But anyway, so I've got my redstone relays running all the way up through here. I'm putting in I've got a what do you call it? A farm on the second floor, and I'm installing other things. I'm gonna put my bed and other stuff on one of the floors. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to decorate the whole thing, but I want this to be my fully functional base. And what I realized when I could put the sword pedestal in, I found the sword pedestal by accident, trying to find uses for extra gold, and that's what all these light beams are generated by, is sword pedestals.
Yeah, that's so cool.
That's awesome. Oh, I see the sword in there.
Yeah, he's just using them for the lights, but you can actually put swords in them, and you can make the swords float and rotate and make lights.
That's awesome.
And they're just cool for showing off a cool blade. The only thing is they're not actually compatible with some of the other swords, just kind of the vanilla ones, which kind of sucks. But
yeah, it's kind of a pain. But I figured it'd. When I found this item, I was just like, as much as I love the dimension that you got us set up in for the home places, I was like, I have to have a house you can see at night, and it'd be an eternal day. I was like, no, this idea's too good.
Joe, I'm just snooping through all your boxes.
That's fine. Most of my equipment is actually over in my construction house, which is this little wooden house.
Oh, aren't
over
you
here.
fancy? You have houses and then you have construction houses.
Yeah, houses for building houses.
Yeah, I've got a temporary construction base.
Well, I'm heading all the way down to the bottom. Is that where I'm supposed to be going?
Yes, indeed. And
Okay.
if you actually look at the side of the tower, you'll see that I've used Illuma fences, which are fences that glow when they get a redstone current.
Okay.
So, come on up to the other place, and you can see I've got like a stripe that goes up the entire building of Illuma
Look
fences.
from here. Stand on this tree.
If she can get, she can't jump as high as we can.
Yeah.
But yeah, come over to the trees.
What's the little dust that's on your over here?
Oh, that's a dead mob. I kind of killed a zombie there.
Oh.
I didn't really kill it because he was already dead, or he wouldn't have been a zombie. But yeah, you see the Illuma fences on the way up?
You re-killed it. See the Illuma fences on the what?
Look.
You see the big fancy spy? Okay, look at my tower.
Yeah?
You see the strap?
Yeah?
These?
Yeah, those are called Illuma fences.
Oh,
They
okay.
come in blue and red, made of lapis and redstone, and when they get redstone current, they light up.
That's pretty neato.
They look so cool, man. Like
It looks like
especially at night
reverse
when I saw this.
Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you. So this is my house. We can go visit TopMass's house now, which is even better.
No.
It's much more literarily grounded.
Where's-
okay? Come. Your place, Joe. Like mine didn't take that much work.
I want to
I
make a
took the
gingerbread
easy
house.
route.
You can do that.
You could do that. I kind of went along the same lines. You know, I'm sure Aureylian, you're very familiar with the Lord of the Rings.
I'm super familiar with Lord of the Rings.
Of course, you know, it was written by famous Canadian Alex Trebek in his free time when he wasn't hosting Wheel of Fortune and Family Feud.
Obviously, yep.
Wheel of Fortune.
Probably accurate. Citation may be needed, but...
Did you find that on Wikipedia?
No.
So
all in my brain.
This is just my storage hut and kind of where I started. This stuff's just... I gotta clean up this area because this is where you spawn, but this is kind of like...
Okay.
And I got... Oops, sorry about that. I just got all my stuff here. Come on in.
Why can't I get in the door?
It's girl proof. No girls allowed. So all these books, be careful, but click on this one right here above the torch, and then click on the black box, and you transport it here. Oh, you guys have no way back. I forgot that. Unless you.
No, I've got a way back.
Well, come on out, Aureylian, and look on the outside. I need to do the front porch area standing, but look, it's a hobbit hole.
Cute.
Yeah, and you can get all.
That's really cute.
There's like 10 different colors of wooden planks that you can get because they're from each different dimension that you go to. Like there's 10 dimensions you have to tackle, and like you move on and then farm one to get to the next, etc., etc.
Okay.
With like different mobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can come on in. These are the sword stands that we're talking about. Sorry, there's pressure plates to stop.
No, you're good.
See.
Okay.
So
if you shift click on it, it'll give you a menu where you can choose the light beam, float, and other.
Yeah. Well, I got more here, but I gotta put another sword in here.
Oh, I see. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How do you escape?
Yeah. So this is my trophy room. These are the first 3 bosses you fight in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And once you kill them, they drop, this item to kind of say, okay, you've killed it. So these are my trophies. And the nice thing about this mod pack is the bosses are spawned in via items. So it's not like I killed the boss for the server. You can still go and farm the items and kill these bosses. But this is really easy boss. This one, I don't know, not so easy, but if you fight them, like, you can farm them if you just, like, put them in a hole.
Okay.
Same with this guy. He's really hard if you just fight him, but you put him in a whole little hole and just kill him, like, by farming. It's really easy.
Cool.
But,
okay.
Yeah. This is going to be my new chest room, so, like, I'm going to be moving over, as you can see, all my stuff. It's not here yet, but I just finished this kind of.
Cool.
But look at these lamps. Look at the lamps at the back. They just keep changing.
I know. I love it. It's like, I feel like we should maybe, like
a disco.
Dance. I'm
going to make a proper disco.
I'm going to make an improper disco.
Where everyone just feels awkward.
I got an idea.
What?
An idea. So you know how we got these amazing swords, right? That create the light beam and the Hyrule thing?
Yeah.
We got to make the temple from Zelda and put the sword of time. What's it called? People, I'm going to get in trouble now, right?
The Oracle of Ages?
Well, sure. We'll put the sword from Zelda in there, and then.
Yeah, the Ballad of the Windfish.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah.
The pan
Also, you gotta
flute
get
of
this armor, Joe.
the
Look
pyramids.
at this. I can fly.
I know. I'm a little jealous.
I
Which
can
armor is that? That's
fly,
the
I can
divine armor.
fly.
No, yeah, the angelic armor. It's called. It's not actually that hard, dude.
Whoa! What are the ogres down there?
They're passive unless you attack them first.
Well,
And
what
yeah,
are they?
They're just.
They're cyclopes.
Cyclops, yeah. They're cool. They're your friend if you just chill, hang out with them. They're like, all right, cool. They're not so tough, but when they're like.
Are there unicorns?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, there are.
They
You can
are.
go see them if you want.
We actually can. Yep.
This can only go well.
That's gonna-
Okay, wait. I
No,
don't. You guys flew
that's
away.
Fine. Yeah. I need to get her a book to get back.
Wait, I've got. Let me see if I've got one that I'm not using anymore. Home construction base.
Also, the mod pack updated, and I don't have sortie mod anymore.
Okay, Aureylian, here is a book that I'm gonna give you. You have to shift click on. Don't punch it. Don't punch it.
I didn't
It'll
punch
take
it.
damage. Well, it took 3
You
damage.
dropped
so-
it because you dropped it. I right click it.
Yeah,
Shift click on it with an empty hand.
right click.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, now if you
Right.
click on it while it's in your inventory, you can open it up and
Yep.
do the same thing to teleport. That'll take you right back to TopMass, his
Oh,
like
thanks.
spawn area thing. I don't really need that so much anymore because I'll just teleport back to my construction base and then jump over.
So
Okay.
we want to go to the first dimension, which I
Yeah.
believe is the
Gravite
yellow
Hills.
portal over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
This-
technically the Nether would come first normally, but if you just want to see the unicorns, let's go show her the unicorns.
Yeah, this is the first.
New dimension.
Yeah, new dimension you go to. It's kind of buggy. You stand
Yeah.
in sometimes, and you gotta like leave and then stand in again.
Now careful, because there's
I can take her to the Mistcraft one too, which is a flat road.
oh, she's not gonna be able to jump up. Let me build.
Why don't I?
stairs.
Okay, yeah. I'm still. Oh, there we go. I got it. Yeah. These are the other dimensions which you like. So you finally will unlock this one by like getting supplies and stuff from the end, right?
Okay.
And then you'll go like from this one to the next one by farming stuff here, by killing things here. You know what I mean? So
I
since
hear
this
like
is
an angry giraffe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what the domos or whatever they're called. These guys.
Most things here won't attack you unless you attack them.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. The first dimension and the second dimension are very passive. Like these things will not attack you unless you attack them first. Don't
Okay.
punch a bunny, by the way. Bad
Don't
things will
punch
happen.
a bunny.
Do not.
Yeah.
Okay,
That-
I
that's
have to
very
shift click
impolite.
because I don't have anything to fly. So if I fall off this, I'm
No.
just dead.
I'm making you a bridge.
What?
Gotcha.
I made her a bridge earlier.
Well, I had to.
Oh, you mean at the end? Yeah.
So when you hit the bunnies, they turn into like. Well, you'll see.
Why
These.
would you do that next to me?
They turn into these angry bunnies.
Ah! Oh no!
I'll kill them.
It's like
Right
not.
off the cliff.
I hear something very angry.
No, everything's okay. These are the unicorns.
Oh!
Yeah, they're Fortidillian.
Are these the
Because that's
bunnies?
French.
These white things?
Yeah. But the thing, the thing is, like, to turn them into an angry bunny, just one punch will do it. So yeah, just gotta be careful. But you can actually tame them, and then when you come here, they follow you around. Now you have to be careful with these guys. Okay, so look at this one. You see
He's
the
all
particles
glittering,
around him?
yeah. He's an
If you-
ultra.
Put your cursor over him, okay?
Yeah, he's an ultra one.
Yeah, so what happens is, normally these are called rare mobs or ultra. They have different tiers, and then they just randomly spawn.
Okay.
Now, thing is, like, he's passive, so we're okay. But sometimes even the passive ones, if they have, like, potions effects, they'll throw them at you anyways. I
Oh
don't know.
no.
But so, quicksand is bad. Oh shit, he's actually damaging me somehow.
No, that's one of those
What's
floating things.
what's making the what's that?
Oh, those are the
unicorns?
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so all those effects do different things when you attack them, and they generally drop like an enchanted item, something kind of like a little bit more worth your while to fight them.
Okay.
But they
Ah!
sometimes are very hard. Oh.
What happened?
A flying Corey shot you.
It's kind of like a baby kangaroo.
I thought you said this thing was passive.
Most things are, but there's little purple guys that fly around, and their hits. I mean, they're one-shot kill basically, but their little things they hit you with are, like, yeah, they own you.
No one
But
warned
they
me
shoot
about
super
it.
slow, so they're easy to.
This.
If you know
Yeah.
where to look for 'em.
Well, you gotta remember this is a dimension you'd visit after you've already been to the end. So.
How do you get to the end in here? Do you have to use the same sort of end portal with a stronghold?
Yes, and I actually found one. I was lucky. There's one right near spawn, and I have a book in my home to get to it.
Oh, new home or old home? Like the overworld home?
The overworld home.
I got
where
something
put
in my
books the room.
hand.
What did you pick up?
I don't know. This looking thing.
Oh, those are souls. So that's what you use to like farm to make. Like if you click on anything, hover over it in your inventory, and then press U, you can see all the things that can be made with it.
Oh.
So the crystals will be, are for bosses and stuff.
Okay. Good to know. So should I take anything from here while I'm here, or just wait until I come back later?
I mean, like if you want some yellow wood, if that interested you, you could take it like from the trees here.
I don't have an axe or anything.
I don't even know if you could break them with a regular axe. But like you can get the leaves as well. So like here you can have some dryite leaves and yellow logs, and like those will make yellow planks. So
Wait, are there ghasts in the end now?
No, there are very scary things that are really annoying and shoot you in the end. The end was one of the worst experiences for me.
Really? So do you have to go to each one of those zones, or is that optional?
To advance, you kind of have to go to the different worlds.
Okay.
And it depends on if you're trying, like, for example, like, I reached a point with my architecture where I'm like, I need to start going to these different worlds so I can get the materials to make what I need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, like, I mean, there is, like, ways around it, so to speak, but, I mean, I promised myself just to never, like, spawn in, quote-unquote, a new dimension unless I've already been there, because in Mistcraft, you could, like, make a flat world with that particular dimension, so you wouldn't have to tackle through, like, islands, and it would just be a flat world, and it's really easy to farm, which is one of the best ways, actually, to get experience, Joe, in case you didn't know. If you make a Dravite Hills flat world, the unicorns actually give about 2 levels per kill. So if you can get a strong sword that can just like 2-shot them, you just run around, you can get level 30 in like literally like 2 minutes, less than that.
Yeah, I still need to get a better sword. I'm still using like this frost sword I made a while ago.
Yeah, that's a kind of poopy sword. I just made this amazing sword that has like infinite uses, and I had to farm 10 bosses to get it, and then one of those rare mobs just in the end had I think it's called Sapper, which sucks your items, like makes you drop your items, and it fell.
Yeah, I hate that.
Fell into fire.
This is a very scary world.
It was like 5 minutes after I got it. I was so excited about it, and then.
So how do I get a fairy and fly? That's what I
Fairy
wanted.
doesn't make you fly. You can't ever fly. Rana helps you like jump, but you have to get some like really serious armor, which is what I'm wearing to fly.
Yeah,
Oh,
armor
got
lets you fly, and I can't afford it. It's super expensive.
So basically-
it's not that expensive, JoeHills. You'll see.
No,
like,
sorry.
once you
The
search
reason the freaking out there was because I accidentally fell off the end and was trying to open a book quickly enough to teleport away, which I successfully did before I died from falling.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Pro skills.
those books are really helpful, Aureylian.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I always
I'm
have a
stuck.
book just in case.
Don't
TopMass?
get
You
stuck.
should be able to come to the regular world, or just jump off and die or something.
I don't want to jump off. Wait, can I use your
Well-
book?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
use
you
the
can use
book.
the book at any time.
Oh, yay! I did it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Aureylian.
This craft. So what I recommend you do, like the number one thing that I would say is going to be most helpful for you, and
Yeah.
it was for me, is the main mod in this like mod pack is
Mm-hmm.
the Divine RPG mod. So if you just like go to Wikipedia or YouTube videos and just check out the Divine RPG mod, that's like the bulk of them. The block
Okay.
pack, you know.
Okay.
What the heck? This doubles as a hoe? What?
Oh yeah, if you shift click with the shikaxe, is that what you're talking about?
No, just right click in regular dirt, and it's tilling the soil.
Oh yeah, I've been
What the
shift
heck?
clicking, but yeah, I guess that'll do it.
Also, I got Silk Touch on it, so it's infinite Silk Touch pick, which is pretty useful, I think.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I've got to get I've been trying to get some levels up so I could actually enchant some books and
I have a
hopefully
ton
enchant.
of books here that I don't need, so use anything you like.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
So
if you look here, you can see all the enchantments.
where do you want me to plot my house at?
Oh, so are we doing it in the new world? Is that the best spot, Joe, you think?
Well, okay, I was gonna say, Aurelian, if you want, you can build your house in the same world as TopMass.
Okay.
And the reason that I chose to build this tower over here was because TopMass's world doesn't have nighttime, and I wanted to build something that looked cool at night.
Okay.
But so if you care about night and day cycle, then you probably want to build somewhere around here. But don't build anywhere within maybe 20 blocks of this like village thing, because sometimes the village resets itself and everything around it.
Okay.
So you'll notice I built my tower a little bit north of the village. If you wanted to build south, east, or west, that'd be fine too.
Are these things gonna kill me? These assassins?
No, they're friendly.
They like fight zombies and stuff. Now the thing is, you don't want to build in the mountains there with the ice mountains, because there are these things that shoot fireballs that'll spawn regardless of light level.
Okay.
And I had one of them shoot me. They're terrible shots. They always miss, but they kept hitting the forest behind me and setting everything over here on fire.
Oh,
so
no.
luckily I never burned down I almost burned down TopMass's house. And
or the guild too, even.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Like I was
the
just like,
kitchen!
well.
I found the kitchen.
I won't say any things. I'm stealing books from the guild. More books.
Oh, they have books in the guild? Oh, yeah.
Well, they had a room that has a couple, and then I just went in the library, and now I've got like literally half a stack of bookshelves.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, and then it just resets every once in a while. You just come and get more books again.
Mm-hmm.
Free books for days.
Smart.
That's awesome.
Have you run into any interesting traps yet, Joe? There's some funny traps and stuff.
Well, I ran into one that was like this gravel pit with glowstone over it.
And you break it?
I was like putting blocks on top of the gravel because I'm like, oh, I know this is going to fall. I know this is going to fall. I know this is going to fall. And then it finally did. And I was like, good thing I'm standing on this dirt. And then this monster came up from underneath it, a rainbow, which can fly with the power of a rainbow.
Not fun.
And it just brutalized me anyway. It's like, too smart to not fall in the pit, not too smart to survive a rainbow.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Those pits, they're meant to like, okay, I don't know. My first time too, when I approached them, like I didn't know how to properly trigger the trap either. But they're supposed to, like when you break the glowstone in the middle, the bottom one, then a gravel falls all the way to the bottom through the water, and then it triggers it. So that's how it works. Oh, I heard a creeper.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes they blow up.
Oh, hey, this is working now. Tale of Kingdoms, because I'm at the guild, and now I can click choose my class. Wait, no.
Oh, really?
Sign up contract. Choose your class. Never mind. It doesn't
I'm
work.
lost.
I was thinking it was going to work, hopefully, but it doesn't.
Well, once they update the mod, it's supposed to.
Oh. Okay. Well, for now, it doesn't work. That's okay.
So, that'll happen.
Okay, so TopMass, if I want to go back to your house and build there, how do I get there?
Okay, so the way you want to go, I will show you. Come back to the main.
Oh, I have to click on the book above the torch.
Yeah, right. Now,
Okay.
I'll just show you. So, yeah, you go there. Now, you have your book to get back, so that's good. So, then you'll come out of my house. Now, basically, you can make a book to your own house. I can show you how to do that later. But where you want to live, like, I'm planning on using this, like, if you look this area here.
Yep.
And then, like, all the way down, and then to this tree, basically. I have plans for over here as well, like, near this tree.
Okay.
So, yeah, just don't build it. But you could go, like, across the way. Like, if you look, like, across all this flat land, we've got this.
Yeah, we're like the really green grasses by the lake looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, far, can you see me?
Yeah, where the ogres are.
Yeah, you could just go, like, over here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we already have some stuff going on. JoeHills has been messing with some stuff here.
Yeah, I'm set up on one of the hills, because I was originally going to make my house there, and I might still build something over there.
I think I want to just be on this plateau over here.
Where? Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's a fine spot, too.
Okay.
And then, okay, so basically when you find your spot, what you want to do is just put any book, right? And here, you can have a book right now. Let me just punch this. Just take any book, right? And then,
Okay.
get one. And then just, if you just put it in the 4x4, and you see it turns green like that.
Yeah.
Now, that'll be exactly where you're standing, a teleport to it. The only problem is, until you put them through this thing called the link modifier, they don't actually like you drop the book when you use it, and you can't use a book to go to the same place in the same dimension. If that makes sense. So like you could go back, but you couldn't use.
So do I want to make it a green book right here or no?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
But then before you use it, you want to go back to spawn. With,
okay.
Like you go to my chest room, right? You can do this quickly. Go to my chest room.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you come over to our handy dandy official Miscraft building here.
Which is the blue one?
The blue one, me and Joe. Well, JoeHills had the design skills for this bad boy.
Okay.
And you make sure you shut the doors so you don't get creeper blasted. Always do this. Now put it through this blue thing here. Put it in there.
This one right here?
Hmm?
How do I put it in there? Just right click it?
Now you just right click this block here.
Okay.
This thing. That's the chest. This
Oh.
thing.
Okay.
And then put it in the hole.
Okay.
Now you can rename it. Oh wait, I think you used the wrong one.
No, I don't know. It gave me like a thing that popped up to like write a name.
Yeah, you can write a name, and then you want to click the top left one called intralinking.
Okay.
So what that does is it makes it so that no matter where you are in a world, you can teleport to the same world you're in, which normally you can't.
Okay.
And then the other one is following, and that makes it so when you click it and use it, you don't drop it on the ground.
So I want to click intralinking and following.
Yeah, and then generate platform you never really need to use, and then the other one that you'd ever want to use is maintain momentum, which makes it so if you have it in like a portal or something, then if you were to say fall through it, you would keep the momentum that you would have by falling, and sometimes you want that for like a mob trap or something, but that's about it.
Got it. Okay, so then I just name this, right?
Yeah, if you want to name it, just like home world, then, or home, then that's your.
And then I just hit enter?
No, you just take it out once you're done. And then that will always take you now.
Oh, cool.
Home. So the most efficient way to do this is basically just have a room that has all your books, and then just have one book that goes to that room, like a portal room.
Okay.
That's the best kind of. I mean, that's how I've always done it. Like my chest room has all my books, so I just go there and then, re-navigate from there.
In contrast, I carry like 6 books on me and constantly don't use the right one. So
Yeah,
TopMass is probably right.
And I'm gonna eventually, and very soon, and probably my next episode, work on a portal room. So it's like a big room full of portals, and maybe actually I'll do the Hyrule thing with the sword in the middle, and then just have portals all around. That would be cool.
Okay.
Now we're using our brain compartments.
Our brain compartments?
Also, the snow world is very scary. Isuka, it's called. It is the pinnacle of walk into the open, get owned. Do you want to see? Actually, it's pretty fun.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, but you keep all your items when you die.
Oh, well, okay.
This server's like extremely difficult, and you're gonna die a lot. Like, if you play seriously and try to like kill the bosses and stuff, you will die.
Where are you? Which one do I go
it's
in?
Right behind.
This one right here with the crazy blue and white?
Mhm.
Okay.
JoeHills, have you checked it out yet?
What, Isuka?
Mhm.
I'm trying to build a Enderman farming device. It is going poorly. Teleport book. Okay.
Are you go to the end?
Well, yeah. Because I've been trying to. I haven't had any Ender pearls, and I've been wanting them, and so I'm trying to make a place that I can harvest Ender pearls.
Okay, are you in there?
But you went in the snowy
I am,
one?
but there's like it's just a cave.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to go down here.
Oh. Well,
So
there was
you're
only
in
one way to go.
Are you in the snow portal or the like
Snow
icy
portal.
purple portal?
Snow portal.
Snow portal. Okay.
Okay, come here, Aureylian.
Please.
You missed. You missed.
Oh, it wasn't there when I looked before.
Well, it was there. You just didn't see it.
No, it literally was like blacked out.
No, it was always here.
Ugh, TopMass, we're gonna rewind the footage.
Okay, so if you go out.
I'm gonna need food hopping up all these stairs.
Well, I have some beef for you.
Okay.
Steak, actually.
Ooh, something's making magical sounds.
Yeah. They don't act so magical.
I've got to say, Rana is the worst if you're jumping upstairs.
Okay, hold on a second here.
Frosted dirt.
What
Ooh,
I
look
said
at-
about
ah!
dying, I was not lying, okay? Like, if you want to die, Check it out, but you won't live very long. I'm getting attacked right now by Alicanto, which is flying around and trying to kill me.
Oh, there's some cool ice out here.
No, I want to go back in. I don't want to die.
Oh man, the frost guys are ridiculous. Joe Hills, rest in peace, my friend.
Whoa!
Oh no.
This thing is like this is like a nightmare.
You have to. The one
Does it ever turn to daylight here?
No. No. The way you deal with this place is either you tunnel underground and look on the map for those little houses. You go into them, collect the stuff, and then that's it. And then you stay underground looking for dungeons.
Yeah.
Or you fly, and even when you fly, you have to stay moving constantly.
Those Alicanto things. That thing was like a nightmare about a bat or something, where it just like gets in your hair and it
Oh,
doesn't
this is
let go.
scary.
And
I'm
it's just
going back.
flapping and in your hair and terrifying.
Yeah. I really like the lamps and stuff that are here. Oh, and the not the Alicantos, but those big guys that are on the ground. They like have this extreme slow that slows you to like 99% movement speed. The Hastress. So if you get caught by one of those guys, it's pretty much that's the end of you. Now these fractals just like they're one hit kill, but they just I wish they didn't make the gas noise because there's so many of them. That's to the point where it's very obnoxious. But yeah, and the worst part of it all is the stuff just drops frost shards, which you can just
You have
get from
Christmas
those
light
easy
leaves?
things. Yes, those are from the shops. There's all Christmas based stuff, like you can buy from them like a Santa suit and stuff. And
Workshop carpet? That's so funny. Okay,
yeah.
so...
Did you die or?
Me? No, I teleported back because I was scared.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so are there basic supplies, or do you want me to just gather everything from start to finish, or what would you like me to do?
You can take some of the basic supplies. It's no problem to me. So like any of those tools in there that are just regular tools like diamond or gold or any of that stuff, you can have like any of that, because I have one pickaxe that is all pickaxes, right? So
I don't. They're all enchanted though. Is there just like a regular pickaxe?
yeah, you can have those ones. It's fine.
Are you sure?
They're just sitting there because I picked them up. Like you get them already
okay.
enchanted and stuff.
Can I take some chain armor or something?
Yeah, you can take chain armor or iron armor in there. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I've decided I don't like this place. It's too cold.
It's scary as heck.
It's so scary.
I want to fight ice monsters. I'm just gonna go over to the mountain and fight ice monsters there.
But I mean, then you gotta remember like the good stuff you can get. The different
workshop lamps and things.
Yeah.
Can you make like buttons out of colored? Like, can you make like a purple button?
Like a redstone activating button?
No, like how you make like a wood button to like open a door or something.
No, you can't. Button.
No, you can only make stone or wood. Sorry.
I was just trying to make to see if I could do colored like gumdrops on my house.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was just thinking.
There might be other ways to make some sort of decorative element you could put on there.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do like a Candyland house?
Yeah.
Oh, you could definitely do a Candyland house anyways with all those blocks. I mean, it's just gonna be hard for you to get the ice blocks, but anything winter or Christmas themed is so easy because of all the Ice Go World. But yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna cut my recording off here. I think it's probably been about 30 minutes now, maybe even longer. So I don't wanna kill people with nothingness, but we just wanted to introduce you to the server and stuff.
Hi everybody.
So yeah. But thank you for watching, and there will be some more people joining. I talked to the HermitCraft guys, and a couple people showed some serious interest, but they said, no disclosure at the moment. We can't say.
Yeah.
It's top secret.
Keep it
Top
top
mass.
secret
.net biz secret. All right. Okay. So.
.html.
And
Bye.
like this video if you enjoyed. See ya.
Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm joined by Red Eyes and Aureylian.
Hi.
Howdy.
So, one thing that we've been talking about a lot on the HermitCraft is the idea of setting up a new spawn area on the other side of the map. Now, Red Eyes, you've been scouting out a few possible places. Can you tell us anything about the locations you've looked at so far?
I've been concentrating on extreme hills, basically. I think people will like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not too sure, really.
What are the reasons? Oh, sorry. I was going to say.